Polls are allowed if I say they're allowed. You can't stop me. And done. Finally. Chicken butt. Is that what you're gonna tell me? Guess what for? Because I know all your tricks, buddy. You can't trick me. I'm finally on the big seat. Dude, I feel honored. Do you realize how long I've been arguing with you to get me on that big TV? It feels good. Honestly, you'll need me on the big TV because everything I'm about to show you should be on the big TV. Alright, let's save these changes so I can see everything. But welcome everybody to a game that I've known about for a while, but completely flew under my radar of coming out because of Spider-Man. That's not my fault. Welcome to the Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria. How you doing, Dark Light, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's because I'm eating dinner in my living room right now. Yeah, and I bet you're chatting on your phone, aren't you? Yeah, exactly what I told you to do. We're gonna create a new dwarf. Just because... Actually, I don't know if creating a new dwarf will kill Dopey 1, but we're gonna do it anyway. I've already played the game a little bit. Pink will tell you that I've been doing it almost non-stop. Ew, the shops. Since yesterday. The curtains? Curtains. Braided chops. God damn. Ducktail. Nah, I don't like either one of those. Pony chop. Bandit. I kind of look like the fucking train operator from the Polar Express with that beard. Oh. Oh. now I'm tempted. Oh, I'm really tempted. Should I go with the Polar Express train operator beard? I think I should. I think that's the way to go. Keep the beard as red because obviously, actually, not. Yeah, he was like full on redhead. That one. We're gonna go with that face. Hairstyle. I think he had one. Let me actually just pull up a photo for it real quick. Bearded train operator Polar Express. Yeah, face works. Beard works. It's the best I can, honestly, that's the best I can do with the limited, very limited amount of information I can pull. Okay. He had shorter hair, though. However, we're dwarves. That doesn't look great. It was up-oh? Oh, you're talking about his hair? Maybe the jeweled bun would work. I don't think the pony... Actually, the ponytail might work. Okay, so my personal options are going to be between the jeweled bun or the ponytail. What do you guys think?
In this video, we're going to run through...
Stop that. I think I'm gonna go with the ponytail. Skin. He was like more pinkish than anything else. I think that'll work. Yeah, the pony for sure. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Eyes. Let's go with the creepy yellow eyes. No tattoos. Put a scar right on his nose for shits and giggles. I think for the gilts. Fuck it, let's have him be red. Why not? Anyways, a very, very skinny dude. But there's not really too much I can do about it. And honestly, dwarves look better with broad shoulders. There we go. Okay. Personality. Is there one? Because we're dwarfs. Everyone's got to be short. Grim. Focused. I think grim.
Oh, if only my Nana could see this.
I think I think that voice is gonna work. And we'll set them up for voices from the Iron Hills, or the outfit from the Iron Hills. I think that'll work. Let's just double check all the others. But I think Iron Hills, yeah, Iron Hills, definitely. So, go with something simple. Dopey 2. Create world. Sure, Dopey 2's world. Let's not go with anything crazy. Play offline.
Yes, dwarves from every clan have answered your call, despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
I am not super short. That is a fucking lie, and you know it.
This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today, we get into that mountain. Any luck?
Nah, won't budge.
Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
You did your best. On to plan B.
Ah, finally.
Plan B, meaning explosives,
Is
probably.
that blasting fire?
I'd stand back if I were you.
This is madness. Gimli, you can't. We have to wait for Durin.
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up. Limin Barak. Limin Tagaz. Khazad Dashtin.
Oh, no! Lord Gimli, this is another sign.
Oh, hammer tongs. It's the fourth age. Nothing is going to stop us.
Yeah, you tell him, Gimli.
You heard Lord Gimli. Let's go. Pack it in. Yes, nice and tight. Come on.
I
come
don't
on.
know. All I know is it's after the events of the movies. Oh! We fail.
That was no normal dwarf blast.
New goal, gather supplies. The hell?
Huh. I need a torch. Too dark for dwarf eyes.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Actually, I'm not digging a hole just yet, but I will be in a few moments. Need to gather these wood crafts, scraps, make a torch. I wish I could go this way, but I can't. How you doing, Lorenzo, buddy? Keep gathering some scraps. We know we'll need them. We'll need a lot of them, especially. Oh.
There must be a way back to camp.
Yeah. You always have some excuse as to why you can't play craft and survival games.
Best get
I
going.
understand. Pickaxe. And we got, now we're digging the hole, guys. My eyes are accustomed to the darkness. The torch is for you guys.
We are not alone.
My man, I have never seen you play Minecraft, and every time I catch you playing Minecraft, you say, "Oh, my boys, my kids are just playing it." I don't believe you. But I'm assuming you're playing the Resident Evil 4 remake for the Separate Ways DLC. New goal, speak to the Raven. After I gather all these mushrooms and eat one.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the winds. I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
What's happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse, ill curse. It blocks me.
Oh, really?
Could you search for another way out? For any other survivors?
You can get good.
I will search. You go east, see what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
Yes, sir. New goal, search for the gate. The western gate, called the Doors of Durin, should be west of here. Okay. Used to play with Sherry and now just doing the main campaign in hardcore. Man. Did you ever actually complete Separate Ways? I don't know if we ever talked about that. If you haven't and you want to know what happens, I have multiple videos up of my channel. Trust me, it was cooler to think about. Quick platforms. It's all about that dwarven ingenuity. Oh, ah! Actually hurt a little bit. At some point, we'll probably come back and clear out the rest of this. But right now, it's just not worth it. But this is gonna bother me. I don't like just fucking... Yeah, see, there's a staircase. That's a lot more helpful than fucking jumping and mantling it every time.
Doors of Durin. What's wrong with it? I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
The Doors of Durin are cursed. Someone or something has gouged a cursed rune onto the inside of the gates. This is why Gimli's company couldn't get the Doors of Durin open from the outside. Evil shadow exudes from it, blocking any from approaching. Could this be why there are piles of dead orcs? Oh, I didn't think about that. See, because me personally, I'm way further along in this. The Fellowship was here. I found a wee set of Shire-made travel plates and forks. This must have been left behind by one of Lord Gimli's hobbit companions, perhaps while resting after the Watcher trapped them inside Moria. I must be on the same path Gandalf and Gimli led them. A very good omen. They made it out, and so can we.
Woes, track 'em down.
It was too much to hope that the orcs of Moria marched to war and never returned. They either survived or never left. How many orcs still plague these mountains is uncertain, but there sure is enough they have an orc town. I overheard them planning to watch me. I will keep my weapons sharp and ready. Maybe we won't have to deal with them too much. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Outpost of Balin's company. We can shelter here.
Oh yeah, we can.
Ah, Arik! What news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cursed runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
You're right. It's time to find shelter before making our way further.
I will scout ahead. Stay alive.
Oh, with luck, we'll exit the Dimbril Gate. For now, we must face the long dark of Moria.
Hey, the long dark of Moria may not be such a bad thing. Prepare for the long dark. Okay. There we go, we're prepared. Not really, but should be simple enough. We just have to rebuild the old camp. Let's start for the hearth. So we can actually build our own camps if we have the materials for it. Or we can actually find these ruined campsites around, well, everywhere. If we don't have a hearth to rebuild, you can build it yourself using either the camp or the stone hearth. Obviously the camp hearth is going to be easier to build, but the stone hearth looks cooler and can actually cook more. So the next thing you need after that is two things you need: just a hearth and a bedroll. That's it. Then you can start camping and continuing your journey. You can craft as many bedrolls as you want. You can, but you only have one claimed at a time, and it'll always be the most recent one that you claimed is the one you'll go to.
Durin's bane is gone, right? Maybe we'll...
Ah! I need a better weapon for this.
Oh shit. I didn't actually think they would fucking... Stream seems to... And of course you tell me right when there's fucking goblins about to attack me. Well, currently attacking me, I should say. Yeah, what's going on here? Rendering or encoding. Encoding seems to be doing a lot more. Shit up a little bit. Adjust the window so I can see these numbers better. There we go. And just reshuffle my OBS a second so I can see my numbers better. Alright, we'll see how this runs. Why are you acting like that? This game isn't that intensive. Is OBS really just having a fit with this game? Okay. Well, that just incentivizes me to get my fucking stream PC back up and running. I found a parchment in an elvish hand. Balin has sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Here we begin our search. Okay. Can I forge a bedroll yet? What am I out of cloth scrap? Because I crafted an axe, that's why. Of course, it's crapping out whenever I run. Alright, now we seem to be doing a little better. Are you still gonna die? Jesus Christ. I don't want to not have to stream this. Let's put a bedroll there. Exit build. Claim it. For sleeping, also once claimed to fallen dwarf will reawaken at their bedroll. Cool. Then cook roast meat on the hearth. Hello, rat man. I need one more meat. Having a seriously hard time trying to wonder why this game is having such a hard time rendering. While that's cooking up, let's see. Settings. Try changing the encoding output. See if that helps. Okay, let's go ahead and eat this. Come on, update. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I don't think this is gonna work. So let's see. Okay. Give it a few more minutes, see if it stables out, because I did just make some adjustments. If it doesn't stable out, I'm gonna have to rethink what I'm doing.
I need a better weapon for this.
A day of toil by pick and soil, pour over ore till day's end. Waiting when the work is done, ale in my hand by the hearth.
Okay. Seems to have stabled out some. Well, this is definitely going to be a short stream tonight. Well, I'll figure that out later. Cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and rebuild the storage, build a storage chest, I should say. Let's go ahead and build one right next to our bed here. And let's rebuild the furnace. Made sure I got enough stone to be able to do this, so. And let's craft. I already mined some ore. I'm gonna see how many it needs me to, well actually let's just look at the forge. I need 3. There. All 3. Just waiting to go. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and cook 2 mushroom stew. And while that's happening, let's get some rest. Till Twitter and rakes. Oh, this isn't good. Huh. I'll make myself a torch again. Let's put this in the first one, this in the second one, and keep this in the third one for now. And while that's building, use what we know to collect some more. But yeah, now while you're mining, you can start singing a mining song to give yourself a little bit of inspiration. What it seems to do, from what I can tell, is allows you to mine some ore and rock faster, but the only time you get it is when you're mining ore. Let's double check that. No stamina cost for using a pickaxe. That's actually pretty good. Didn't know what it actually did until this moment, so that's good to know. Now, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to just go off mining in a certain direction and just collect everything that I can pick up, unfortunately, mining only allows us to go where it's... Uh-oh. Don't know how we're hitting that stuff, but I don't even know how we're hitting that stuff. Oh. My dumbass. That's still quite a bit of rock. Let's go ahead and head back. Saying encoding is overloaded. Sorry, I thought I had this fixed, but... Literally switching this to the fastest encoding preset, but it's going to start looking like shit. And that's what I'm worried about. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, all things considered. I just probably won't process and be at 1080p until later. That's fine. Oh, it ran out of coal. That's why. Son of a bitch. Begin metalworking. To rebuild the forge an iron sword. Fortunately, I got all the iron out of that little thing there. Those are probably goblins. What do I have? As a hero's token. Build a memorial flame to honor their sacrifice. Can I build one of those? There it is. Oh, cool. Does it say what it does? Huh. Anyway. How much iron you got for me? All 3. Now to rebuild this forge is all that matters. Now what do we need for an iron sword? 3 iron ingots. That's what I was worried about. It's for crafting. Whenever I need to build things that need to be considered close to a hearth or hearth, it tells me where I can and can't build it. So if you watch the item I was crafting, it says needs resources on the inside of it, and on the outside build near a hearth. So that's all it is. I just need to find more iron ore.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
That's coal. That's going to be important, but that's not iron. Let's go ahead and grab it. Because I've already got a coal pallet back at the house. Getting this will allow us to do whatever is necessary to fix ourselves. And coal is really important. Always. Oh, while we're here, let's just go ahead and grab more stone. Stone is probably, arguably, the most important resource, especially early game. Because the only time you're going to need iron is to rebuild the forge, get yourself a better axe, a pickaxe, and a repair smithy. So that way you can repair all the tools you make using metal scraps you find on the ground. Like now would be a great time to have a repair smithy. What's my inventory looking? Not too bad. Only reason as to why we need a stone? Right there. These statues that we can find all around the place is actually how we, if you've never played before, how you're actually able to get new items or new crafting recipes. And also it gives you a heroic bonus. All that really means is you gain just a bonus bar of energy while it's active. Yes, I know my pick broke. And you know what the funny thing is? I can't fix it. Why can't I fix it, you ask? Because I don't have that repair smithy I was talking about, which requires 5 iron ingots. And I only found enough iron for nothing, actually. So, ironically, I'm stuck here. And I can't do shit about it. What is that? Is that... Can't tell if that's rock or stone. Or dwarves, rock and stone to the bone.
Ah, I need a better weapon for this.
Inventory full. Oh. We'll come back for it. I won't tell if you guys don't. I need a pickaxe. There's no way around it. What's this? Just a cool little spot, it looks like. That's another coal vein. Pink! Hush! Not everyone needs to know. And besides, technically, I'm going to argue that it was actually left here by the dwarves of old when they had to evacuate Moria. So, whoopsie. What the fuck? Is that? No, that's coal. Okay. But that is rock. That means I can mine it. It's actually, well, not what I meant to do, but cool. More stone. That's a hell of a lot of coal. That's iron right there. And it's just that little bit. Unfortunately, we need all of it. Ale in my hand by the hearth. Ale in my hand by the hearth. Need to get as much of this ore as I can before we leave. Okay, let's look at it this way. We know 3 pieces will give us 1 iron. I need 1 more iron to build this, which is actually needed to help build, rebuild those statues I was talking about. So I need 1 there. And unfortunately, I'm trying to do the math whenever I can't actually do the math. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't have the recipes in front of me. And I already forgot how much the sword was. But I know the smithy is 5. So... actually turned into a very healthy vein of iron. Yeah, that was the repair smithy, was 5. Yo. Jesus Christ, if this iron takes any longer to mine, I'm gonna get bored. And my torch went out. Oh, of course it did. Okay. What do we have that we can drop? Hide scraps. Actually, we might need those hide scraps. That might be a bad idea. Actually, that worked because my torch broke. Cool. It was a goblin. Ah, you motherfucker, you ran. There's a mole! Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Not the gumdrop buttons! That actually wasn't too far from my base. I thought it was a lot further. I'm gonna drop here. More stone. Cool. That was a pleasant surprise. And another cool thing to note is with these storage chests, anything that we put in here can be accessed by all the crafting stations. So we don't actually have to have it on us to use it. Wood we should always carry, and cloth we should always carry. And stone, obviously, but... Just make it all. And then the stone hearth. Let's cook ourselves 2 portions of mushroom stew. Actually, where did I put that coal? It's dumb. It was dumb to put it in here. All major resources we can get have their own pallets we can actually put them on. So if you ever have the opportunity, use the pallets. And when we sleep, last time it didn't happen because it was still teaching us everything. But when you sleep, anything you were cooking or crafting automatically finishes. Let's go ahead and make this. Okay. I would like this, so let's go ahead and make it. I know that kind of ruins our plans for the repair smithy, but we need this. An iron hammer. Okay, hammer we can keep in the inventory. We don't need in our hands. This we can put as first, second, third, fourth, and then a torch will be fifth. Take the stone with us. And we'll look for the stuff to make a repair smithy on the way, which is honestly just more iron. But the sword is going to be helpful just because it can deal quick attacks. And we can actually do a charge attack against it and hit somebody for like 50 damage or something like that. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Let's double check back at base. Make sure we didn't actually miss a repair statue. Because last time I ran this, I had one right in front of my house. Our first target. Like, you always forget that it gets really fucking dark at night. Cool. Dark Shadow. Oppressive Shadow Darkness plagues Moria. It drains courage and energy, making it hard for even the sturdiest of dwarves to do anything. Being under the mountain and being in the dark are not one and the same. Moria was never meant to be this darksome. To fight the escaping despair, a good song and a light will warm the heart again. So actually, boom. Okay, so being in darkness is still affecting me. So the torch doesn't actually count as a true light. So, well, it counts as light, but not in the manner that will help me stave off the impending doom of everything. Let's rebuild this. Goblin! And they really start starting to attack. There we go. Got some goblin kills under our belt now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Make sure I didn't miss any dwarf statues here. I don't think I did. So let's keep going. But yeah, if you notice, my stamina bar now has 6 bars instead of 5. That was from me repairing that statue. Gave me the hero spirit, which restoring and honoring Khazad Dûm gives a bonus to energy for a short time. So it's actually very helpful in the long run. Essentially gives multiple reasons to repair statues besides just crafting recipes. So now we know how to make iron gloves, which is actually pretty cool. First little bit of armor shouldn't be a bad thing to get, but we're still gonna hold off. Okay, let's go for the waypoint it's giving us. Because not going for Duran's Highway may be a bad idea, so. Alright, let's rebuild the statue. Iron Hills armor. Don't want to deal with those if I can avoid it, so.
These shadow vents are almost as bad as those cursed runes.
Evil curses. Evil. Highway blocked. Must find another way east.
Huh. Maybe we can get into the old mines. Find a way back onto Durin's Highway from there.
Mines are close. Dig through. Find where to dig through.
All right. I'll find the right spot to dig a shortcut to the mines. Let's catch up again in there, friend.
In the mines.
Dude sounds like he's trying to do a bad Iago impersonation. That's all. I'm just looking around, just because, again, there's always... there's going to be loot and stuff that we can find, obviously, besides just the wood scraps and the metal scraps and whatever scraps. So there's going to be, ore pieces like we're seeing here. These runes are the marking of the wizard Tharkun. Here's what is written. Evil shadow plagues this area. A wizard searches with rain. Gandalf. So Gandalf actually wrote a lot of notes around here. Some of them are calling the dwarves a bunch of idiots, and some of them are just little stories and stuff that might help us or just give us inspiration. Perfect temperature. But also, when we're exploring, we can also find certain Musnikons, I think that was how they're pronounced. But they're essentially dwarven chests that require these carvings to all be on it. And there's only 4 throughout each major area that I've noticed so far. So I know there's 4 for a Musnikon in the first area, which is actually right by our house. And the second one is in the Elven Quarter when we get to the mines. Did you know that wizards are actually angles in Lord of Rings? I'm gonna give you a second to try that sentence again. Because first, I think we need to talk about angles. That's what you correct? It's not the angle? Okay. When you're spelling... Angels flip the E and the L. But no, I don't know a lot about Lord of the Rings lore. I know it's an interesting franchise to me, but it's never been one of those that that I've spent a lot of time looking into, you know. There you go, angels. Listen, be happy it was me bullying you about it and not someone else. Excuse me. Ah! Okay, now it's starting to get a little brighter. Sweet, iron war axe. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, talking philosophy and philosophy they put into books. So you're telling me you took an actual class about J.R.R. Tolkien? That's actually kind of might have been an interesting class. Never seen a grist mill before. That's a new one. Stove? Oh, okay. Another Musnikon carving. More scraps. Durin's axe fragment. That's what I'm excited to find. The Westgate fragment of Durin's axe is found. The piece looks to be the handle of the axe. Can't quite tell where all of its materials are. Some runes are visible, but time has left its mark and they no longer read clear. It is ancient, though, and the power it exudes is immense. I wonder why it was broken off from the hole. Still, feeling we're going to need this weapon. What happens if I break this? Wood scraps and wood scraps. Thought it would give me something else. I didn't see a hearth. Kind of upsetting. You try to get into the hair. Honestly, the Tolkien one sounds a lot more interesting. I'm not sure what they would teach you in Harry Potter class, but ooh. I'll rebuild this furnace. Why not? Still failing to see a hearth. What? I do see a statue. There we go. Yeah, it'll sometimes give me coin. Actually, I should grab that coin. I know, I'm supposed to be taking mine next semester. I signed up for my classes too late in my current, when I was applying for classes. So unfortunately all the seminar classes were taken. Stuffed mushrooms? Ooh. Let's find some more mushrooms. Here we go. Perfect example of another area for us to camp out in. If it was ever getting dark, we would definitely just stop and stay here, but it's not dark, so not gonna worry about it. But we'd stop, build a meal table, bedroll, and enjoy our time by the... Oh my god, that was freaky. I don't think there were 5 Moosnikons here. That guy's floating. The treasure cache is actually kind of helpful. It'll give us a little buff called Horde Frenzy, I think is what it's called. Let's see, what do we got in here? Another hearth. Every time I get one of these hearths built, I always like to just go ahead and place down a bedroll somewhere in the area. Just so that way if I die, which, let's be honest, happens a lot, I can at least have somewhere to respawn back to that's a little closer to where I was. No, stuff I store in chests does not share across camps. That's a big reason to start carrying stuff in your pack. I know the pack right now is very small. However, you can get an adventurer pack later on that does add at least 3 more rows of inventory. Like that, that's impressive. What we just found here. Take what we can. We'll come back for the quartz. Actually, no, we're taking the quartz now. Quartz can be used on room tables when we have them, which was just a fancy way of saying enchant our weapons. Finally, I'm out of cloth.
I hear water.
Water.
Behind this wall. Could be the shortcut to the mines. Time to dig.
New goal, take the shortcut. Yeah, I know. Just taking a look around real quick. Can't ever be too careful. Can't carry a lot of stuff, but I can still repair some stuff. Finding a bunch of wood scrap pellets, kind of viewed as both a good and bad thing. Actually, those metal fragments are kind of helpful. Where is it? There it is. Is that a workbench? Not one I can use. That'd actually be a good spot for a hearth. Just right under these stairs like that. What? Okay. They ran. Pussies. Come on, everyone, sing the song. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Boom, that's the mines right there. The magic of the elves is strong here. A wizard searches for Thrain. King's order. By order of King Durin III, this area of Ziraxgil, whatever, is shut to all under penalty of exile. I know, you're probably asking yourself, why the hell am I hitting this with a pickaxe? This is what happens when I hit with an axe. 1. Pickaxe. 20. Perfect.
A hidden elven cavern. Inside Khazad Dûm. Well, bust my granite.
Bust my granite. What a phrase. But no, I like the Elven Quarter. Elven Quarter is really cool. So that's where we're gonna have the most combat. We need to get here. Iron vein. Anyway. Actually, I think it's time we head back to the main camp. And then when we come back to the mines, we'll come in with the mindset of being able to do what we need to there. And looting. Let's eat some of these cranberries to get our health up. Jesus Christ, these cranberries do jack shit. Took all but one, but I still ate that last one. Honestly, you don't really need the shields to be 100% fair. Only reason I use the shield is because if you time your block just right, you can stagger the enemy. Also, using a shield to block doesn't, well, it takes durability away from the shield. If you block with your weapon, it takes durability from the weapon, which, you know, is less hits on the enemy. Oh, that dropped down to 2 FPS. Take a second, chill out. There we go. I think it's about time I looked at my fixing up my laptop for my streams. Place all 5 moves in the on Gardervings. Look at that. We got multiple items. I could take all of them actually. Now we learned the trapper hat and the heirloom shield. Okay, we're here. Repair smithy. So very important device. How the repair smithy works is pretty simple. It just takes the metal fragments we found to repair all of our items. So craft some more iron. Go. Well, we have plenty of cloth scrap that's just waiting for us back there, so. I'll only take like 10 of these with me. So that way we have more room for everything else. Now we know how to make more stuff. Forge. Okay. We have the iron sword. Let's go ahead and craft the armor first. I need more hide scraps. Fuck. Let's find an animal. I know there's plenty of rats around here, so. These give me meat. Never mind. Oh, dwarves, dwarves! Oh, look who shows! It's Music Runner, my boy. I missed you. How you doing, man? Love you, boy. Also, hey, streamers. Interesting news that I think you guys might like. Twitch is actually allowing people to multi-stream now. So if I can figure out how to get that set up, I may start multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. So that way my VODs are instantly saved to YouTube instead of having to fight with everything. Oh yeah, no, I've been looking at it all afternoon. You've been dying with work and lack of sleep. Just take a nap, bro. I know that's the worst possible advice you could possibly be given right now. I thought that was funny for the bit. Iron Hills gloves. Oh yeah, suit up. Kind of been feeling unwell. You can't. Man, no, I understand. Actually, I don't. I miss you, man, and you won't talk to me. You're not telling me what's wrong, man. Deep down in my heart, I just want to help you. It was funny for 10 seconds. It's not funny anymore. Alright, heirloom shield. Hell yeah. Better shield, better shield, better shield, better shield. Dance with me. Okay, I can make the axe now, which is what I wanted. Which means you can go away. Because you're special. Love you, Iron War Axe. Actually, you both can go in there too. Let's see. Torch, boom. Let's make some wood flares too, just because I know some areas are gonna be dark as hell. How many can I make before it? Oh, I can make 50 before it becomes a problem. I am. It's just that I'm now starting to run into a problem with YouTube. I'm running into a slight problem with YouTube streaming, and it's more of a me issue than a YouTube issue. Actually, it might be a bit of both. With YouTube's encoding presets, you can actually stream higher quality video and audio, but more higher quality than Twitch will save anyway. But the only issue is that I'm now running into the problem where games I was able to stream and run fine on Twitch without any issues for the stream or my gameplay, I'm now starting to run into here. It's not a bad problem. I know what the issue is, and I know how I can try and fix it.
Let's get you open.
It's just a little annoying.
See what you're keeping secret.
Essentially, long story short, it means right now I can't stream at the moment the highest quality videos, but I can still, whenever that's done processing by YouTube, it'll still be 1080p high quality later on. So it's more of a immediate problem than a long-term problem. But it's something I know I can fix. I just need to stop being lazy and do it. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Let's go ahead and make some roast meat. I've got a lot of that, but not a lot of things I can make with it. So, sleep. My meals are ready. Can I craft more? I'm out of iron ore. That's not a problem, though, because we have pretty much everything we need at the moment. I know, bro. I would love to talk to you about it, but you keep on, like, ignoring the messages that I send. Asking you to come join and shit. But you respond to Pink almost immediately, and I don't get it. You normally respond to me immediately. Swing, 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 swing. Bro, I make sure I tag you to make sure you get pinged. I fucking call you, too. That's what kills me. Oh, but you see pinks. That's like fucking no. You still hate the MJ missions? The MJ missions fucking turned it into Last of Us combat, bro. What do you mean? Because he likes me. Dude, you know fucking no, that's a lie. Aaron, tell him it's a lie. Tell him it's a lie. Bro, you were the first person that I've heard that has a problem with the MJ missions in this game, actually. Lorenzo, man, no, I don't care. Actually, I do kind of care about the Sony earbuds. They kind of looked cool. Texas is Texas, can't do anything about it. Which means he's wrong, right? Yeah, let's just swing. Just gotta throw this shit everywhere. Last MJ mission got me screaming at my screen from raid. Bro, you've already done the last MJ mission? Or the last one you did. What happened in your MJ mission?
Who's that Nagrod? Kill him!
What do you mean technically you both are wrong? Boy, I'm in my Discord. Get in here and argue with me like a man. God damn it! You mother... I am upset with you. I've been wanting to chat with you this entire fucking time about how your game's going and how you're enjoying it as it was happening. And God damn it. That actually upsets me a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh, now Stream Elements decides to join the fucking conversation. You know what? You're too late, buddy. Fucking get. How am I art? Oh, I'm not at max. I just deposited them all on accident. Here we go, here we go. Get this hearth built up. This will be my base in here. Get a bedroll. Slide it right in there. Now we gotta deal with all these fucking goblins.
Isengard was better than this black pit. This is all we got now. Hateful men won't have us.
tribe of Saruman's filth.
Taste my blade. Finish this one off.
I think you're right. I'm glad you reminded me. Thank you. Did you really struggle with it that hard?
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Don't you fucking run from me. It's fucking running. I need that hide, that's why. Take all. Shit, he actually got a hit on me.
That's one more for me.
Got 2 hits on me. Also, I kind of like how they handle the armor in this game. Instead of it actually just like negating the hits, it actually adds it as like an extra health bar instead. So they have to get through my armor before they can start damaging me. Pretty much just ran out about it, but... Oh no, Ashley is stuck in the bridge. Whatever. Oh my god, Lorenzo, bro. Save some with the rest of us, like. Combination of mechanics failing, the game bugging out. I mean, I guess that's fair. I don't really have too many issues with MJ's missions. Once I understood that the tutorial fucking lied to me from the beginning about her missions, I was fine. I only had one bug, a true bug in the game that didn't happen until I'd already finished the game and was 100%ing it.
Look there.
Yeah.
Ha, I see something.
My only issue that I had with it was it fucking crashing randomly. That was my biggest one. And also I lost access to one of the suits at one point. Apparently if you buy suits fast enough, you actually glitch out the game. And instead of giving you the suit, it gives you the actual placeholder for the texture, which in their engine is just a fucking white cube. And that's only if you purchase the suits like really fast one after another. It's not like it's instantly gonna give it to you. So it was funny just swinging around New York City as a white cube for a little bit.
Who would choose to live here? Not enough meat, too many orcs.
I was stuck doing a typing animation, had to quit to the main menu. Typing, oh, for the other things.
An elven forge in an elven hall within Khazad Dûm. Must be rubble in my eyes.
What was that?
I just find it interesting that you're the first person I'm hearing of having all these game-breaking soft blocks or glitches, you know? For the same mission, it happened 3 times. Jesus Christ, dude. there. Try to light up the area a little bit. Crimson fell through the floor. That can happen in any game if you try hard enough. But also, you remember the corner slingshot glitch that was in the first game? Where if you ran up on a corner, change your game speed to like 30% and then try to swing off it and immediately release it? That was also in the game. They still had it, which actually is kind of funny, especially with all the other movement mechanics. I'll have to send you a video of it. I need to make that replacement pipe. Actually, I might be able to make the replacement pipe here. Honestly, I think PC might be better. I don't care for the way Diablo handles on PS5. I'm gonna be honest, the main reason I bought Diablo on my PS5 was so I had an excuse to play on my PS5 again. Since I hadn't touched it in so long. Right, I also need... So isn't there a hearth here? Everyone wants to see that the first Dead Space remake is on Game Pass. No, because I still haven't got my Game Pass subscription back. Bedroll. Let's go ahead and claim this one. This one's closer to the actual forge. And it's also closer to this little door right here, which is the exit for the mines, or the entrance into the mines, out of the Elven Quarter. Are you close enough? Oh, you're not. Fuck. What do I need to make a hearth? I need 15 coal. So let's just go over here. Uh-oh. I broke the hearth over at the other base. Whatever shall I do? Okay, let's still craft ourselves some coal. Ugh. Okay. Of course my inventory is full. Throw that out for a second. Give me that. Then once we get 3 iron ingots, we'll be able to Actually, that's a pretty good place to have a scrap pallet. Oh, there we go. Now we need a replacement pipe. Just needs a couple more iron ingots. It's actually not too bad. Go ahead and add that there. Then what I'll do to make this place a little more livable is actually change that to a window and place it. Slight gap right there, but honestly it's nothing I can't deal with. And then need some wood scraps. Make myself a simple door, which will go right here. And then 2 stone walls, which you just need a couple more stone for. But other than that, that's a base if I've ever seen one. Can I get rid of this? I think I can, actually. What stone are you giving me? Fuck. See, that's why I wanted to close it off before something like this happened. There we go. Mint. Yeah, that should actually allow me to do this. So. There we go. That's actually a very nice makeshift base. What a way to get wood. And to make myself feel better,
Who broke Snowbag's neck?
put that there. Need more wooden scraps. Get them. Let's go ahead and place myself a chest here. A meal table right here. As long as it's close to the hearth, we'll be able to put meals on it. That's all we need. Go ahead and put that there so it looks cooler. There. Look at that, guys. We got a nice little base right here. All we needed was the replacement pipe. And I'm going to go ahead and cook some roast meat and sleep. Trust me, if I don't do that, we're about to have a long-ass fucking night. Right, I need to make a repair smithy. Let's go and eat. Gonna replace the repair smithy right here. Repair my stuff. Everything but my pickaxe. That's honestly not bad. Let's take this pipe. Go repair our shit. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of that base. All things considered, it was a quick throw together, but it's honestly not in a bad location. Once we get this great forge unlocked, we won't actually have to come back here, but it's still not going to be a bad thing to get. And just so everyone's aware, we're going to be going for about another 20 minutes or so before we end the stream tonight. I'll give us enough time to get this forge up and running, possibly get our next little bit of material, and at least open up the mines. Because the reason why we're doing this is this will actually give us the ability to make steel, which is why I didn't use up all of the iron and cook it, because if you waste all that iron, for lack of a better term, you won't be able to craft steel with it. Go, let's get down here and watch it. And also get ready for a fight. Hell yeah, it's opening. Oh, it's lighting. Once it's completely lit and hot enough, it's gonna fucking boom. Such a cool little intro to this forge. But now we can make
in the deep.
stuff with
They're
bronze.
coming.
We can make a steel pickaxe once we get elven wood. Because I have the hide. This is also where we make steel initially. But we'll be able to make it back at our main forge once we're done here.
That's all you've got.
Let's go and throw some torches around so we can see everything.
That's one more for me.
See how long we can survive the sword. Dude smacked his own man. I like it. I've never played Slender the Arrival, so I don't plan on it.
Finish this one off.
They're still updating that game? Oh shit, this is a lot of goblins actually. Oh shit, we won. I didn't think winning against the Horde was even possible. First stage pickaxe is a forge recipe. That's 2 black diamonds. That's actually enough to fix. What do I even need to fix the first one? Honestly, I'm still kind of geeking over the fact that we beat that horde. And I did it on stream. That was my first horde I've ever beaten, and it was on stream. Jesus. Must have fought in about 2 or 3 hordes on my fucking main account that I play off stream. And I failed each time. God damn. Okay. So let's see. We need to make steel. Which, from what I remember, is just coal and iron. So let's head back to our base. Repair our shit, because we took some damage. It's a weird music cutout, but I won't question it. Actually, this. Oh, shit. Okay. We'll look into it. Forge. Need coal. Which is what I was afraid of. We got some around here. I know that. Just gotta mine it. Actually, before we mine it, I want... Don't have enough coins. Never mind. Put everything that I'm not actively carrying in here. Gonna need the stone. Not gonna take the hammer because we're actually gonna be upgrading the hammer momentarily. Do need those carvings. Actually, I'll leave them here. And gear repair. And we're good. Okay, so right now we're going to be doing some mining. The elven wood that we need to get is actually going to come from these trees in here. So I'm not too worried about getting that at the moment. I'm more worried about getting that. Foolish, stubborn dwarves and their grudges. There's less shadow here because it shies away from elven magic. No sign of Thrain. King's Omelet. Cool. Anyway, we don't need the hammer in here because we need the steel one to actually be able to repair these. Some more iron. Be helpful later, but not now. Let's go ahead and rest. I'm getting weary, so... I'll eat some of the food I find along the way. There's some coal. There, that's what I needed. We'll go up here and grab this coal. Can't wait to get this game, dude. I fucking love it so far. I'm doing this save for stream just so that way I can keep everything I'm doing separate between my main and my save. But I've already beaten the first boss in my main save. Just broke as hell, dude. I feel that. How are you doing, Zeph? It's good to see you, man. Ale in my hand by the hearth. I'm alright, just chilling tonight, bro. Sometimes all you need to do is just chill. I understand. Oh, not getting that. But it's just for the fact that you're just getting here, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. We just reactivated one of the great forges here, so we can actually start making steel. But in order for me to make steel, I need to get some coal. Just to make steel, the recipe is mixing iron ore and coal in a furnace. Once we get that, we'll be able to start actually making some cool stuff, getting some upgrades. I'll see all this rock. Rock. Let's make a platform, get ourselves a little higher. Everything going all right, man? Or you just need to take a little bit of a break for yourself? That's a lot of coal. I think we're good.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
I do too, buddy. Just calm down. There's two of them. They're running!
Oh, broke Snowbite's neck. Hurt them.
God damn. This would be a lot easier if I had my bow. So let's fix that problem. First off, we'll take your blessing. Thank you. And then cry because I'm an idiot. Actually, shouldn't have taken the blessing. 4. Very good. We need that elven wood. I need a lot more than that. Can't cut down those big trees. As much as I'd like to. Oh! Oh! I ran right into that bitch. Oh! Actually,
Bear nest.
I have an idea. Watch this. Oh! Save me some time from cutting down trees, but just having this dude run into them. I feel like this is cheating somehow. Oh, am I getting you too far away from your nest? Probably. But, I mean, he did just knock out a dozen different trees for me, so I'm okay. More room for wood scraps, that's fine. Still got room for elven wood. So now that we've got that, yeah, back to base for a minute. It's nighttime anyway. We should probably also sleep. That's a wolf, and I don't want to deal with it. Did I already open this worker's chest? I think I did. I did, but I didn't take all the material. I don't really... Oh, I can't really... Okay. That's fine. I'll come back for this stuff. This is more important. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that workbench. There you go. Now, I need 8 hide for that. Should go and make ourselves a bow real quick. And keep graphing the arrows until I say otherwise. 30, 60, 90, 20. Should be fine. I can throw some of this shit away though. There we go. Give me my arrows. I should make myself a coal pallet, actually.
Who gave Grigsmark? Go beat him up!
I'll destroy you first.
Fuck. So this is something that can happen occasionally at your camps. It's mainly the one that you're currently actively at. Is that the orcs can actually start sieging your camps. So you can do certain things that'll piss them off, that'll call in hordes, and then just over time as they're watching you, they'll call in and start attacking your camp. The sieges are a lot easier to deal with than the hordes, but there's still nothing to be messing around with. I should just let them bear. Thank you, bear. Didn't drop anything. Because anything that's not an orc or a wolf or a bat will attack any of those three I just mentioned, besides the passively neutral mobs. Anyway, give me my arrows. Trapper hat. Hell yeah. With 2 flaps up, this hat makes a statement. Hell yeah, it does. Look at me, I look so dumb. God, I love these guys. So we need hide and steel, and we'll be able to make that. And then for our steel hammer, I think it's the workbench. I think I actually have to make the steel first before it'll allow me to learn the recipe. Right. Pallet. Coal pallet. Iron ore pallet. Stone pallet. So now instead of throwing all that shit in chests, I can just throw it here. Stone pallet is really just for shits and giggles at this moment. The smithy and stuff can still register it, so that's all that matters. Throw this away, or not throw it away, but let's craft ourselves a couple meals. We only got stuff for that, but that's fine. And let's take a nap. Rest in peace, sleep under stone. Going to eat both of those, deposit that back. Then let's take our bow. Bows are not just for elves. A dwarf skilled with a bow can do quick damage from afar. He's not wrong. Oh, look, right there. Let's just zoom in. Start shooting. There we go. Go to get these eggs and feathers back. But it's these big prey. It's gonna give me what I need. I should have started the crafting for the steel now that I think about it. Let's go actually start that before I keep running. I know I'll need quite a bit of it, so craft as much as we can for the moment. Oh, I don't think they'll be able to get in through here, but this is definitely a cheap way into my base. Not here. Here. Okay, we're gonna need, probably gonna need some more iron later, but until we get that steel, it's not like we can repair any of the things anyway, so. Actually, I think I have all those carvings. I like how if this is just turning into me seeing something cool and have to run back to my base for another thing. It's because I'm too lazy to walk up some stairs. Don't worry, I haven't gotten natural fibers yet, so I can't be really lazy, which is just this. 3 of them. Let's still take them and place them. Actually, I lied about the stream ending at 2-hour mark. Let's go ahead and at least get our steel stuff, and then we'll call it. Just because I feel like that's a better stopping point.
That's all you've got?
Let's take both of those and smash up this flag. Because for some reason the key is in the flag. I'll take what I can get. No fucking way. The pipe is down here. I didn't have to craft the pipe. God damn it, I'm pissed. It's a waste of resources. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Really? Is just neck shots as instant kills? That's actually good to know.
Have you seen?
Can I get blessings from this?
No, and I'll keep it that way. Maybe the orc's killer.
I am.
Can she be killed?
Perfect. Finish this one off.
What a fun way to kill him. Never actually bludgeoned him like that before. Go ahead and throw these on the ground real quick. Take the key. Lock the chest. Take what I can. Actually, that was a dumb idea. I'll come back to this. That's a dumb waste of them. How much hide do I have? I've got 6. If I want to make a new backpack, I need 8. And Papa needs a new backpack. Just saw a couple more. Let's actually hold on. Before I forget yet again. There it is. Let's place the carvings. So now we have all but one there, which is fine. But now I need everything else. Starting to get a little weary around here, but we should be fine. Once we lose these at 3 bars or it becomes nighttime, then we'll head back.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Never want to fight the damn bear with this. It's bad fucking idea all around. That was a bad idea. Nope, ain't. Might not been. We'll see. Got 13 hide. 13's not bad. It's not preferred, but it'll at least get us what we need. That's the main part. And there's more prey by our base. Plus one of those weird fucking mole fuckers. That was beautiful. There we go. Okay, step one, before we start crafting anything. Deposit anything that might go into here. Great, got nothing. Step two, deposit that, and that. This will go in the wood pallet over here. It's actually getting pretty tall. Collect what we need. Adventurer's pack. Great.
You'll not kill this dwarf!
But now 2 rows to 5 rows, so it's definitely a big upgrade. A needed upgrade, that's for sure. Can't wait till we get to our camp in the mines and we can get a room table. You tried, bitch. However, they're about to bust through the damn wall. Perfect. Steel pickaxe, steel hammer, which actually is also still pretty good. Pickaxe. We can keep the hammer on us at all times. Before we end it, let's go ahead and grab a couple of these statues. And once we run out of stone, then we'll 100% end it. We gotta know, as I grab these last couple of statues, there we go. Can always use more hide. It's one of the things I've noticed very, very frequently playing through. But as we get these last couple things, I want to know your guys' thoughts about this. If you don't want to go ahead and chat it, if you're still in here, I'll go ahead and leave it down in the comment section down below, because again, beauty of YouTube, everything's going to be there. Ooh, elven arrows, sweet. Everything's going to be there after the fact, so you can watch it. You can watch the VOD with chat live, or just comment down below if you have the chance. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and check down the description below for a link to our Discord channel. The Discord is pretty much where we're going to hang out 9 times out of 10 and just chat, get to know each other, play games, and when we're not streaming, whatever it may be, we're probably doing it in the Discord. And lastly, again, we're also live over on Twitch on Saturdays. However, that may be changing again because Twitch is now allowing for multi-streaming on their platform again. So that's something I might look into, just that way we can kind of expand and grow the community and how we outreach and do things. So I'm actually really kind of looking forward to that. But it's going to require just a couple of logistical things to change on my end just to make sure we can make it work. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. Unless it'll be Dopamon signing off. You will guys still see me again on Saturday on Twitch at 7 p.m. Eastern. A link down to that should be either in the channel description or in the description of the video down below. In the meantime, I hope you guys stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later, everyone.